What's up, guys? First and foremost, thanks for watching the daily vlog. The speed and intensity of this is gonna be fun. Anyway, keeping an eye on this episode, make sure you pay attention to, when to let go, not to try to control everything, recognizing how much control you do have, and also recognizing when to let go of control. What I mean by that is you'll see in the London all-hands-on meeting, I don't need London's office to act the way LA's office acts, like the way New York's office acts. So many CEOs and leaders try to do that. I think it's a huge mistake. I think you need to let the leaders within those organizations do their thing. And then just the thematics of everything, which is, I just think way too many people are paying attention to macro trends and think that politics or leaders or organizations or platforms or websites or other human beings control their outcome. You control your shit. Now watch this. So I just landed in London from the US and just saw the election news. Just my 2 cents, so many people are hitting me up, so just something to point to when I get the emails or the questions. I was born in Soviet Russia, and I love America very, very much. And my true belief is that, I have lots of texts from friends that are scared and very worried, and texts from friends who are elated and optimistic. And this is what always happens in America. We're very much divided on a lot of fiscal and social issues. And so I just want to remind everybody that unlike Soviet Russia, we have so much more control. And some will say that's slipping away, and I understand where everybody's coming from, but for me and my family, I'm on the offense. I don't believe any man or woman as the President of the United States is going to dictate the outcome of my life. And so I will always fight to love everybody, team human, not just US. That's something I'm very passionate about. And I will fight for meritocracy and capitalism because I believe in it. And so I just hope that everybody takes a step back and realizes I'm an optimist. I'm just am. And so we're gonna fight for our families and be in full control as we really are.
I was at the hospital.
Oh my God!
And I have to get you because I sent you a Snapchat on Monday about getting the book and I wanted to come meet you. So I wanted to do some volunteer work. I want to get involved with the company in some way, shape or form, whether it's cleaning, just to get entry level.
Send me an email.
Literally, I was.
Send me an email to Gary.
Eric.
Alright, I need to grab this.
No worries.
Let's take a quick picture.
Please. Okay, fantastic.
Send me an email and say I'm the guy that met you with Gary at VaynerMedia.
Okay.
And then see what I can do.
Thank you, Gary.
You got it.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you very much. Have a fantastic day, Gary.
You too, my friend. Feel better. Get better.
I'm just gonna let you talk to him for 20 minutes and see if something flies there. And then we go back to the office. One thing before I forget. So at 5:30, we do like an all-hand type of thing with wine. Like we'll do Wine Wednesday like we did last time when you were here.
Hey, how are you? How's it going?
Harry, do we have a corkscrew?
Even in times where uncertainty or things of that nature, I'm just incapable of not being optimistic. One of the things that I've always prided Vayner in and my life in is just work ethic and kind of the stomach for adversity. And so, anybody, I mean, you don't have to ask a Vayner question. Anybody want to talk about the market or, like meaning the market as in like Snapchat or,
You're supposed to tell us why we're not going to talk about our brand.
Yeah, Eric and I talked a little bit about that. So since you brought it up, like, look, I think one of the great advantages is being quiet. I'm loud, but Vayner's quiet, right? And that has been very much something that I think has benefited us as such a fast-growing company. I'm not worried about you telling some secret. There's no secret. There's nothing we're doing that's so secret. I think that we're gonna win. And I think that when you're gonna win something and tear down the establishment, you have to have some equal balance of humility to the marketplace, because I'm surely not doing that. I'm going to A&A in front of the entire market and telling them that they're fuck faces and we're gonna kill them. So I need the machine to kind of have that level, like the level of pride I have that this is an actual steak that complements the sizzle that I put out into the world really matters. Oh, you want some? Sorry, I thought I gave you the first one. I thought you had it.
No, I was
Here,
gonna-
let me
I was
pour.
gonna go for
Let
the
me pour
red.
it for you. Here you
Thanks
go.
for the red.
You're welcome.
Thanks so much.
Got it. Yes, I wasn't thinking red-white dynamics. Sorry. Shame on me. So what's ironic is I think that the studio, which is in our old office a couple blocks from Vayner, feels like a million miles away too. Truth is, that's why I believe so much in you guys. Like that dream of it feels the same is the same way of laddering up creative to the same pillar. It's not real. It's not real. But that doesn't mean it's wrong. I genuinely think of it as like the United States of America, which is, I feel like New York is DC, or at least my office is DC. And I believe that this is, Texas and Eric is the governor. I think this aspiration of making it feel, it's always evolving. New York doesn't feel like the New York that you guys worked in. Like, you're not the same when you're 4 and 7. I have a 4 and a 7-year-old, they're different. And that's okay. People that get mad about a tactic start saying we've changed or I don't believe. Like, if you love your mother, she may do something you don't like, but that doesn't mean you don't love your mother anymore, right? And so I want it to always live and breathe. It always will. London doesn't feel like London to the first 7 people. And it's definitely not gonna feel like London in the next 3 months, 4 months when this is double the size. Like some of you are gonna make jokes of like, I've been here for 5 months and I'm a veteran. Right? Like that's the game, right? I mean, right? Like that's what it is. So here, this is why I'm drilling the Honey Empire thing over and over, and I will be drilling it more. There's only 2 things I care about. That we are the kindest to each other ever in this game, and that we don't let that come at the expense of being very good at your craft.
Just Waldy on the last time he was here.
Got it?
No, he just wasn't paying attention.
Good to see you, man.
What's up? How's your shoulder? I'll send it to you.
You coming in?
It wasn't about that.
Very few people win at optimism because you have to be so much better. It's a very interesting thing. I know you get it. Cool, right? It's hard. That's why nobody sells what I sell. It's so hard.
Can we get a picture with you?
And the funny thing is, I was watching your video 2008 when you said the House of Cards shit, and I was like, shit, this was 2008, and I only heard about you like this year. Do you know what you said about that? And I was like, this is crazy. Exactly. I just don't feel people are enough, and so
It's hard.
Because I know, right?
It's hard.
How did you stay patient though?
Because I know it's the only option.
Yeah.
It's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is it? You have to switch your mind to thinking it's a negative. I thought it was a positive.
Yeah.
So like end goal, like did you succeed or did you not? And the thing is, I get it, man. Like it's.
You're empathetic to where he's coming from. I get it. That's why I'm
No,
not good
okay.
at being an assistant or
and
community manager.
And I
You understand?
need to hear from you. That's fine.
Fine.
Really fine.
The
You're not
most.
doing
You
it
can
to,
email
like,
me every day.
Like, yeah, bitches, hi.
Awesome.
Wait, love
Cool.
you. See you
Love
later.
you more.
I like.
Where we go? Where am I going? Here. Let me see if this. I feel like this person wants to say hello.
Hi,
Hey.
fan.
Thank you, mate.
Actually, I was standing here, didn't know what to say.
No worries. I saw you hovering. What's
Yeah.
your name?
Montes.
Montes.
From Lithuania, yeah.
Very nice, man.
I'm actually, like right now, I'm studying business and I'm doing marketing. I'm working at a startup doing marketing. I'm right now starting a company as well.
Good for you, man.
So
Good luck.
The thing is, we're doing like, we found with a friend, we're doing this kind of advertising through Instagram. And now it's a very complex structure. Now we're looking for a tax attorney. So we don't know how to deal with the payments and everything.
Well, send me an email to Gary at VaynerMedia. I'll send you some people that can help you.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
Oh my God, thanks.
Gary at VaynerMedia. Okay. I'll try to hook you up.
Thanks.
Take care. Let's make positivity louder.
Question for the room, how do we all fix that?
Easy, doing it.
Right, we can all do it individually. So my question is
no, but do you?
Capitalize it.
No, that's the punchline. It's one brick. It's one brick at a time.
There's a step before that, which is
Actually believing it.
wanting to.
No, actually believing it.
Sure. Acknowledgement.
Yeah.
And then there's the action.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah, sorry.
My content is pretty happy, and I'm a happy dude. And
Do you guys get engagement?
what's that? Do you know what's funny?
I'm just interested. Do you guys?
So negativity is a lot easier to sell. That's why it's working.
That's
Like
what I mean.
what I do for a living is much harder. I'm trying to win on positivity, which is the hardest sell.
Yeah, news agenda though. If you talk about the news agenda, they just sat there going, everything's great. It doesn't resonate with people.
First of all, they're wrong. You're either on offense or you're not.
Yeah.
Like to me, dwelling is super not interesting. It's got zero value. You need to be thoughtful. You need to understand. You need to not have too much ego to lack the humility that why did we get here? But dwelling? I'm not interested in dwelling of what just happened in our countries. I'm interested in being on the offense to A, start closing the gap back to the social. I care about the social impacts. It really worked. I sent an email to the entire company today of an emoji heart. That was it. Or I think I wrote something like I love you or something. But the emails that I got back were so insane. Just people really needed it. People it takes so little to do, it's so easy to say hey, or wink at somebody or just smile, but it's not. Because you actually have to believe it. And people don't actually believe it. This is negative. I want to be on the offense of positivity, not dwell, and understand how we got here. 1:02 in the morning, London, good productive day. Just nice 45-minute with my homie Sean, and it's time to get some sleep. All right, Sean, see you later.